Good morning. Welcome to Sawlogs Plastic Hubs. This is Jim. Welcome to my shop. I decided you've been looking at me on another view for a while, so we decided to change it. Today is a typical video with projects, things that I'm working on. I hope you really enjoy my videos. Please comment and when you do. So, with no further ado, let's move right on into the project, and we'll see you at the end. Have a great day. Good morning. This is Jim, and I'm not in the shop. Hey, we're going on a road trip today. I went on a road trip yesterday and didn't think to grab the GoPro. So I'll show you later today what I picked up on the road trip. And yesterday's road trip was just up the road to see my friend Michael Hale and pick up some pick up a piece of steel. He had went to a steel supply up there and got a killer deal on a stick of 1 inch, and he shared. So we're good to go on that. Right now, I'm on my way to Alexis, which is just a little small wide spot in the road right up above us here. And I've got an oil cup to put in the mail to a subscriber, well, a viewer actually, a subscriber, somebody I subscribe to. And he hadn't put a video up in a while, and he did this morning. And you know, I got to thinking, I need to send this dude oil cup and some channel stickers. So we're running up to the post office at Alexis, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to make a trip to Spartanburg, South Carolina. And we're picking up a surface plate, a brand new surface plate, and a height gauge from Travers Tool. I done called and got the order in. And the reason I'm going to Spartanburg is to save $100. The Great B surface plate, 12 by 18, is only approximately $70. And they had the height gauge on sale for about $109. So, hey, we're on business here. Brand new stuff, Travers brand, but you know, import. But for my home shop, it'll be sufficient. And I get a brand new, and I know that works. So I'll bring you back in just a second. We're just about here at Alexis, North Carolina now. And I'll show you a little sign if you can't see it. It's right over there, and it says Alexis. It's just a little wide spot in the road that has a post office. It's only about 2 miles from our house in Dallas, or on their gauge. You see, there's the Alexis sign. And we're going to pull right up here, and we're going to go in here and put this mail. I use this post office for a lot of my mailing because it's convenient right here nearby. See, U.S. Post Office, Alexis, North Carolina. Drat, and double drat. I forget she don't open at 9:30. Well, let me see something, and I'll be right back with you. We got the GPS program. I'm going to go a little bit out of the way, and this thing's going to talk crap to me. So I'm going to go by Dallas, and so I can mail this on my way, so I don't have to make a stop this morning, so I'll get this done. So we'll kind of go a little bit out of the way, so this thing's going to talk crap to me a little bit. All right, folks, we're going to try to mail this again.
In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to turn left.
You hear my GPS jacket at me because I've changed directions. Because I went ahead and put it in to go to Duncan, because I'm not quite sure where Travers is at. I know they're in a park down there. So now we're going to the next post office, one we can get something mailed at. That's open at 9 o'clock this morning. I didn't think about that in Alexis. So this is Dallas, and it would actually not too much out of the way, and I started to do this to begin with, but you live and you learn sometimes. Hey, welcome along for the day. Okay, hey, the mail has been dropped, and now we're on our way to Spartanburg, South Carolina. So in about an hour and a half or so, we'll be back with you. So hang loose and hang in there. The next time you'll see us, we'll be in front of Travers Tool. We made it. Here we are at Travers, and we have made it into the parking lot. It took a little over an hour and a half. 85 was a horrid mess all the way down the state line. So we are here the sun blares it out, excuse it, because all right, surface plate's loaded. There's a piece of steel I got from Michael's the other day back here. And there's the height stand. So in the truck we go and back up the road. 85 was horrible. I'm gonna probably go 29 all the way to the state line. Just, my God, it's such a pain in the butt. So off we go. We'll see you when we get back to Dallas. 85 was in a dang mess, and coming down there was a big wreck. So I'm deciding to go US 29, just drive through Spartanburg, run up the state line. Guess what? I get inside Spartanburg and some ding-dong trucks goofing around up here, backing in and out of a place, and they got the stupid road blocked. Man can't win for losing to try to drive around idiots and wrecks. It just blows my gourd. This is going to make my whole day a long day, one way or the other. No way of getting around it. You just might as well just suck it up, Buttercup. Lunch stop on the way home. We're going to get some barbecue. Jump right in. Okay. We have fed our face and fed the truck. Now we're heading home. Back up the highway. While we was at lunch, we texted our buddy Tom over at Hilltop and told him we'd picked up surface plate. So he wanted to know the size and all the particulars of it. We got him all fixed up, so let's get our seatbelt on right up 85. This is what I've been facing on this trip, by the way, just to show you. On this little trip down. This is other side of Gaffney, South Carolina, where we're at. And this ride about exit 92, we're about 35-40 minutes from home. And but this is what kind of mess I've been driving in all stinking dang day. And it is frustrating. They had a big wreck in Spartanburg. Right there, maybe you can see it through the truck window, the peach. I'm gonna show you the peach on the way here. There's the peachoid, as they call it. They repainted the thing a lot more than it used to be. There it is. And water tank. It used to look kind of like a lady's butt at one time before they straightened it up. So one of the things, folks, I'll tell you about Gaffney, South Carolina. I used to tell people there wasn't but 3 good reasons a person would ever come to Gaffney, South Carolina. And I've done all 3 of them in my life. One of them is behind us where we just come from, is the Hamburgers have a big outlet, clothing outlet. It used to be the only one around. So that's one reason. And back in the day before, when you still had to have physicals, the blood testers get married, a lot of people come across the border for civil ceremonies, got married here at Gaffney in the courthouse over in town. Third reason, if you're a dirt track race fan, it's Cherokee Speedway. There's only 3 reasons a man ever needed to go to Gaffney: is go to Hamburg's to buy clothes, and go to see the probate judge to get married, and go to Cherokee Speedway. Of course, that's a different story. They kind of goofed it up, moved it. When it was the big half mile, it was a show, but so they turned it down to 3/8, cut the show down a little bit. So now you see a little bit of the highway, and whoops, I'll kick the camera, doing a little selfie here. Guys, I'll talk to you when we get back to Dallas and unload this stuff and show it to you. And I hope you guys enjoy your road trip that we've had today. Have a good one. Okay. Part of the road trip haul is, you know, I stopped at Granddaddy's Barbecue and I bought my Can't Resist t-shirts. I need some darker ones for my shop shirts. If you notice, they're getting kind of dirty the one I've been wearing them over. This black one come from Travers. Let me turn them over. This is the back of the Travers shirt. Proud American Machinist. I really like that. And the Granddaddy's Barbecue shirt from Gaffney, South Carolina. These will be, you'll see these in the videos. This is going to be my surface plate setup. Here's the gauge. It's a T&O. Travers sells. It's an import, but it will work. And this is the 12 by 18 surface plate that I purchased. And it's going to be something I've been needing and wanting to use. So that's the I got a killer deal. The surface plate was $79. The surface, the gauge, the digital double arm gauge, something similar to, it's an import, but similar to a Michitoyo or a Starrett or whatnot. This thing here, it was on sale for $105. So the time I paid my taxes and everything, this whole rig costed me right at a little over $200. So that was the whole object of the road trip, is to go down there and pick this surface plate up, because it would have cost me $100 UPS this from before I went to get it home. I'm glad you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was entertaining and somewhat educational. We're always doing some projects in the shop. You know, from watching my videos for a while, my shop's very small. It's kind of out in the backyard. It's my retirement hobby from my 40 years of working at Eaton. Now let's do some housekeeping. This is a copyrighted production of James Dedman, Sawlogs Plastic Hubs, for your enjoyment here watching on YouTube. And I hope to see each and every one of you, the new and old subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, please click. It doesn't cost you anything. Please tell your friends about the channel and get them to come click and be a part of the fun. With that all being said, we will see you on the next video.